Smart Prepaid Only Call and Text 30 Plus. The best daily only call and text offer, now loaded with more surfing than ever. Para more viewing, more sharing, and more searching. Only 30 pesos. Dial *121# now. Internet for all my fun.
Guys, may 300 MB tayo. Dami pang Facebook at Instagram.
Email and videos. Stock up on data with Smart Big Bytes from the country's most advanced network. Make apps and sites up to 300 MB. 50 pesos lang for 3 days. May free YouTube pa and more. That's a lot of bytes of internet for all. Text Big 50 to 9999. Smart. Live more. We're coming alive.
Alright, so welcome back, guys. This is the LOL Collegiate League pre-final stream. Nagbabalik once again from the land of the dead, Professor Kairu, and with me is
Sir Amps.
Okay, so alright, so napanood natin kanina yung mga interviews with the players. Nakita natin yung background, nalaman natin yung kahit brief background kung kanilang personal life and league life din, and how they balance with school, di ba? Kasi yung paglalaro ng games, it's not, it's not all that bad. It's just a matter of perspective. How you take the game. Like parang kailangan mo ng proper time management and everything.
Exactly. Guys, sinabi nila, tiwala lang.
Yeah, tiwala lang. Alright, so, okay, eto na. Yung announcement. Ito na, announcement. The announcement for the LOL Collegiate League Finals na mangyayari this coming Saturday, September 26. So, eto na yun. The LCL, LOL Collegiate League Finals, would be an on-site event.
Yes.
First time. Kasi ito yung second split ng LOL Collegiate League. And last split, ano siya eh. It's an on-site thing, pero I think yung mga players lang yun nandun. Pero this time, it's gonna be an event, an on-site event then. Aside from the fact na players would be playing, we would also be, having people over during the games.
Parang mini rampage.
Yes, a mini rampage. Yes, mini rampage. So, okay, it's a live offline event. It's gonna be on September 26, 2015 at 1 p.m. So, venue natin is Imperium Esports Bar and Video Game Lounge. So, it's in Unit 68, second floor, Metro Walk Commercial Complex, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City. So, sa Metro Walk yun, malapit lang siya sa Mega Mall, SM Mega Mall. Ayun, so, the tickets would be priced at 200. Pero out of that 200 pesos, 100 doon consumable. So if ever, so you pay for the ticket, tapos pagkapasok mo, yung 100 doon, pwede mong gamitin sa food, sa drinks, and some other stuff na pwede mong gawin inside Imperium.
Sobrang sulit, di ba?
Oo, di ba? Technically, 100 lang yung binabayaran mo dito, di ba?
And that's an amazing event. The finals and everything.
Plus, marami din tayong ipaparaffle na items. Like, meron tayong gear. Yes, meron tayong gear, meron tayong mga merchandise, and meron tayong project skin sets.
Oo nga, of course.
Yun,
hindi pa nakaka-claim na project skin.
Yes,
this is your chance.
Exactly. So, ayun, basically yun. And details, if you want additional details, we'll be posting in the LCL fan page. And be sure to be posted, and we'll be updating for the next couple of days. Initially, we'll be having a on-site selling din. Selling here in the Garena office. So, kung nakabili na kayo ng tickets sa Rampage before, so yun same thing. Pupunta lang kayo dito, you pay for the 200 for the ticket, and then you'll be on your way to the finals ng LCL. Also, kasama rin pala doon yung isang game ng PGS Promotionals. It's either Naga or Pacific who's gonna play in the LCL final. So, magkasama yun. So, basically, it's gonna be the PGS Promotions, one match for the PGS Promotions, and then there's gonna be a community match. So yun lang, binabayaran nyo rin yung community match, diba? So you have
on the spotlight.
Yes, you get the chance to play with the pros, with the semi-pros actually, in fact, dito sa ating community match. So it's gonna be a surprise kung sino yung magiging yung parang setup natin and participants. And I'm really excited with this one. Plus, yun nga, yung LCL finals. So it starts at 1 p.m. So ayun, we'll keep you posted about that. And So,
so basically, guys, just remember, okay, Saturday, 1 p.m. LCL Finals, meron ng PGS Promotionals na mangyayari. There's so many reasons to go. 200 pesos lang siya, 100 which is consumables, and you get a chance to play with a bunch of players. Yung community match natin. There's also giveaways, there's the gear and everything. So make sure to go here to the office for the selling of tickets within the week.
Yes, ayun. So, okay. Nga pala, ito na yung hinihintay ng karamihan dito. Yung community game natin. So, dito sa community game na to, maglalaro tayo with yung LCL players natin. So, 2 players from PUP, 2 players from UST,
and of course, GS Riku.
So, hindi lang yun ang pwede mong magawa dito sa stream na to, no? Pwede ka ring manalo ng Master E. Project Master E, a legendary skin, 500 RP, just by watching the stream and guessing the code. Kung ano yung huhulaan mo lang, yung missing digit or character or digit.
Yeah, so like our usual match and win.
Yeah, exactly.
So anytime during the game, may lalabas na code, may missing character, just open your LOL client, go to the store, and then go to the codes. Lagay nyo na yung missing character within that, or actually no, lalagay nyo yung buong code, tapos pag nakuha nyo yung missing character na yun, you guys will get the chance to win a Project E. So don't forget about that.
Alright, so eto na.
We're about to enter the game now. And yeah, nakapasok na ang ating LCL players. The ones from PUP, UST, and GS Rico are already here. And we will be starting the game in just a bit. Again, this is the match between, this is a community match. No?
It's gonna be LCL versus the community.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Sa mga nangangarap dyan na lumaban sa mga representatives natin for LCL, this is your chance now. If you guys were listening to the interview, and if you were checking the LCL fan page, that's the way you get to this room. Yung room name, nasa Facebook LCL fan page, and then yung password, yung sagot sa tanong na sino yung favorite champion ni Zyken.
Yes, ayun. So, sinabi na ni Sir Abs. Actually, torn ko. Tatawagin pa kitang Sir Abs o GS Abs. So, ayun.
It's okay.
Yeah, alright. So, yun yung question, no? Sino yung favorite champion nito si Zyken from UST, yung top laner nila. So, actually, there are a lot of people in the room na, no? Meron na tayo 3 slots. Raze!
Raze, what are you doing there?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wait.
Okay, nagka-problema. Raze stayed on the other side. Actually, dapat it's supposed to be 5v5.
Yeah.
Pero naunahan siya ng community player.
Yeah, lumipat yata siya dun eh.
Yeah, actually, lumipat siya. So we'll be starting the game in a while. Who's here? CG Freya. Oh my gosh, ang bilis nila. Grabe. I'm sorry, guys. Raze transferred to the other team. This is supposed to be LCL versus community. Pero si Raze, nice guy, goes over to the community side. Be one with the people.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, sorry guys. We have to kick.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're so sorry.
Ang bilis ng mga mga tao pumasok dito, no?
Siyempre, this is their chance to join yung LCL players natin. Of course, GS Rigo. Kasi actually a lot of people have also been asking on the PGS Rift, like they're waiting for custom games with the pro players, with the shoutcasters. And now, you actually get to be in the spotlight, in front of all of your fellow summoners. So, sino naman ayang sumali dito, no? Being with all of the pro players, the semi-pros in LCL.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for everything to be resolved here.
Naunahan kasi si Raze before he could transfer.
Oh
my
God.
gosh.
Oh God!
Grabe, nagsuspam rata sila. Sak. Ayun, okay. It's all fixed now. We're gonna enter the pick and ban phase in just a bit. Again, this is going to be Zyken, Raze, Jejebrisi, Melt. These are students from UST and PUP with GS Riku versus the community.
Yes.
Yeah, so yung mga players natin from the community, the lucky ones who got in, that's Lucy Lee, Riven 2099, Teki Tojikun, Warlords, Gerald, and Bunny QQ. So mga spotlight community players natin will get the chance to play with semi-pros and Riku. Yeah. Well, semi-pro rin naman siya. Akala mo, diamond na yan.
Strong.
Strong si Riku, yes.
NG, actually.
Alright, we're gonna start in just a bit. Again, this is the LCL pre-final stream. Don't forget that the finals are happening this weekend on Saturday at 1 p.m. Go over to BGC here at the Garena office so you guys can get your tickets. 200 pesos lang yan, and 100 are consumables.
Yes.
For the event, you guys get the chance to win gear. You guys get the chance to win project skins. Why not go?
Yeah, and also limited lang pala yung supply natin nung tickets. No?
Oo nga pala, only
yes.
200.
200 only. 200 pieces only of the tickets.
Yeah.
Yun. And also, meron tayong idadagdag dyan na kapag una ka, kasi isa ka dun sa mga unang nakabili ng tickets, meron kang surprise freebie.
Oh, wow.
Yes, meron kang surprise freebie. Unang I won't say the number, pero if you're one of the first people who buys a ticket, meron kang freebie na kasama.
Oh my gosh. Guys, alam na. bukas pupunta na kayo dito sa office just for that freebie. But anyway, we're in the pick and ban phase right now. This is the LCL team versus the fans. Of course, that's GG Rico, Melt Zyke, and JJBreezy and Raze. These are guys from PUP and UST gonna face off against the fans, quote unquote, coming in from the community. So that's Lucy Lee, Ryben 2099, Teki Toji-kun, Warlords Gerald, and Bunny QQ.
Okay, so ito si GG Rigo, no? Ani and Timo ban. Why?
Trauma bans.
Trauma bans. Really. Actually, tinanong niya kanina yung Timo Jungle, di ba? Nabanggit niya sa interview. Siguro may natatagong hinanakit siya sa Timo.
Actually, there's a bit of pain.
Yeah. Sometimes it really penetrates deep inside.
If you guys were players during the time that Timo was wrecking everyone, alam niyo kung bakit ibaban si Timo. Actually, kahit parang 2 years na siyang hindi binaban, pero yung ibang tao talagang hindi kayang kalimutan ang nakaraan. Diba? Ganun naman
Can't let go of the past.
Yeah, can't let go of the past. We just hurt even until today.
Yeah.
Grabe. The hugot is real.
The hugot is
anyway,
real.
there's also going to be a Vayne ban there coming in for the side of LCL team. And then that's Darius, Yasuo, and Garen. Grabe yung top lane bans dito coming from the community.
Oh, first pick Lulu coming in for GG Rigo. I'm actually surprised though. She didn't first pick Janna.
Janna, Sa mga nakakalam, Rico, of course, is a support main. She usually plays either support or AD carry, and she does love to play the Janna, but she won't be using it here. Maybe just to prove us wrong. Maybe just to prove us wrong that she doesn't only play Janna here.
Alright, she's gonna play Nami.
Alright.
Well, she also uses Nami. So yeah, Janna, Nami, I think Soraka a bit of Soraka too. So, ayun. Wait, may nararamdaman ako. Medyo mainit.
Why?
Medyo mainit. Wait lang.
Oh my... Okay, wow. Guys, I can't look. What's happening? Oh, it's an LCL shirt. Oh! I bet you guys didn't see that coming, but yeah, we have the LCL shirt here from Prof. Cairo.
Alright, so we have the LCL shirt, which is awesome. It is awesome. See, there's like the LCL logo here.
Yeah, I actually got really scared for a moment when he started to remove the jacket. I was like, what do I do? Yeah, but it's just an LCL jacket.
Yes, it's an LCL
No
shirt.
need to report Professor Cairo for certain reasons.
Certain reasons I won't be mentioned.
Oh, they let the Zac slip here.
Oh, right,
so Zyken is getting his favorite
yes.
champion. Again, yun yung password sa room sa mga hindi nakakaalam. Yung password is, kung nakinig kayo sa interview, sino yung favorite champion ni Zyken? It was Zac, and that was how they got into this community match. He's gonna be allowed to be used in this game, and the Jarvan coming in as well.
Yes, so ano naman, ang picks ng fans natin dito. They have a Jinx and a Leona.
Wow, so bottom lane straight up.
Yes, power picks actually dito. No, pag nag-Jinx and Leona ka, Leona with an instant lockdown. Plus
combo with the flame chopper.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like at least 3 seconds of getting locked down.
And pretty much force flash probably.
If you don't burn a flash, then you're almost always gonna die.
Pretty
from
much.
that.
So grabe, Worlds is coming up just a bit. We're playing on the patch of Worlds
yes,
right now. This is patch
5.18.
5.18. So pretty much yung mga tinetestin nyo ngayon, there are chances na yun yung lalabas in like less than 2 weeks. Coming into Worlds. And grabe, sabi nga ni JJBreezy kanina, yung prediction niya, BKT ang mananalo.
BKT.
For those who
I know.
know.
Yeah, I know that Lloyd will make us proud.
Yes, Lloyd will make us proud. BKT, that's Bangkok Titans representative for Southeast Asia.
Yes.
Sadly, PhDs were not able to make it in, but BKT did make it in, and so we have faith in our C representatives to show what they've got. Actually, and they're in a very challenging group right now. They're up against SKT, EDG, and H2K. I mean, it's the dream group to be in as a new team. Grabe talaga.
I mean, it's like BKT is like, oh my god.
They're walking on needles right now.
Like, SKT.
Yeah, I'm sure parang yung SKT pa lang parang it's painful.
Actually, H2K is also a formidable team. No? Sila yung may pinakamataas na points din sa EU bracket. So there's the diba, Fnatic is went 18-0. I mean, they didn't drop a single game in the regular split.
And another thing to know for that group too is Ryu versus Faker.
Oh yeah. So there was this post coming from Broly. No, he's the coach of H2K. Na parang if ever we meet Faker in the matchups. It's gonna be a first pick insta-lock Zed.
It's gonna be another Zed matchup. For those who don't, if you guys have not seen it, go to YouTube like right now. Just alt tab and go to YouTube and type Faker Ryu Zed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that video is gonna be the first thing to come up. And to this day, I think Ryu still has,
Yes, it's almost like every time. Do you remember the stream nung finals?
Yeah,
no?
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
LCK. It was like
in the World's show,
Yeah.
in the LCK finals, they're always rubbing it in Ryu's face.
Yeah, it's like
he
Ryu
lost to Faker on that set match.
Yeah.
So I feel really bad for
Yeah,
him.
I know. It's horrible, Like it keeps on getting played over and over again.
And Ryu cannot do anything but just stare at the screen.
Yeah, like that's me.
Yeah, it's me getting wrecked.
Yeah,
it's so sad.
it's so sad.
Maybe he'll get his revenge this year. Yeah,
Maybe.
But the final champions have been locked in. That's gonna be Zac. Huh? Ryu's playing Zac. What?
What?
I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Okay. They reswap. Okay.
Alright.
So it's gonna be Nami, Riku using Nami, Melt on Jarvan, top lane Zac, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, top lane Zac.
Mordekaiser and Raze. So that's Ginger Breezy on Mordekaiser and Raze on the Diana. Meanwhile, on the other side, this is the fan side or the community side. It's gonna be Lucy Lee on Jinx, Riven 2009 on Leona, Tekitoji-kun on Gragas, and Warlord Gerald on Gangplank, and finally that's Bunny QQ on Lux.
It's interesting, no? Si Lux kasi, sinasabi na si Lux is actually a god tier mid laner right now.
Actually, I'm hearing a lot of rumors about Lux.
And yun nga, kasi parang sleeper OP champion siya, di ba? Kasi not a lot of people use Lux before.
Yeah.
Tapos somehow she crept into the meta and obtained the title of a god tier.
Yeah,
It's
kasi
not god tier, S tier.
Yeah, if you guys have been kung mahilig kayo manood or magbasa ng patch notes and you guys are seeing that slowly ever since 5 point whatever, Lux has been slowly patched until this point where whoa, ang lakas pala ni Lux. Kasi, you're right. In pro play, we don't often see a Lux. In fact, I even remember Riot Chat tweeting something. If you guys know Kami from Pain Gaming, Riot Chat was hoping that Lux would bring out or rather that Kami would bring out the Lux during Worlds. So maybe we'll see. I mean, remember, this is the Worlds patch. So if Lux is OP right now, there's nothing that Riot can do to nerf this champion anymore. Maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't. I mean, medyo shaky din kasi yung meta right now. People are still parang nasa testing waters pa tayo.
Actually, hindi pa tayo over sa Juggernauts.
Yun na nga eh. We're still in the RPG meta.
Yeah, the RPG meta. And I think ito, yung bans actually ng fans dito, yung Darius and Garen, 2 Juggernauts, and actually 1 Juggernaut getting picked up by the LCL team, which is a Mordekaiser dito. Yeah. And na-left out lang itong si Skarner because of the recent nerfs to him. Kasi sobrang lakas niya nga naman, admittedly, nung unang labas niya.
Yeah, as in yung fresh buff.
Yes.
He was insanely like your mind will blow up when you play him.
Yeah, sobrang bilis ng clear speed, sobrang bilis niya mag-level up. And when you're playing Skarner and you reach level 6 immediately, like as compared to the opposing side of jungler, definite advantage agad yun sa kanya. Kasi ang bilis niya mag-clear. Meron siyang mana regeneration coming from the spires.
And those spires.
Yeah, tapos attack speed, gosh.
Yeah, it's really painful. So Riot saw it coming in 5.16, I believe yun. And then they were like, oh god, this Scorpion's too strong. So they nerfed him, and then they nerfed him again. Yeah. And now he's in an okay spot.
He's okay. Yeah.
Spot. I'm glad actually na even kahit isang saglit lang, napunta siya sa pro play. Even for a while. Kasi honestly, hindi talaga siya nagawa masyado.
Like, I remember watching a video from Monte Cristo, no? Like, he was discussing the picks and bans. I think it was in China. Tapos there was a Skarner in the lineup. How did this guy even get past the pick and ban phase?
The bans? Like, at least before yung hot picks.
Yeah.
That's almost, you cannot allow that to happen.
Exactly.
But right now, at least it's fine. In fact, we haven't been seeing a lot of people locking him in recently. But yung maganda actually dun din kay Skarner is that he tends to force yung Quicksilver Sash.
Yes.
And that really delays your itemization.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good pick. But now it's pretty balanced. If anything, yun nga, ang daming parang sleeper tactics na pwede lumabas sa Worlds. That's why I'm so excited kasi yun nga, we don't know how powerful Lux is individually and in the meta. Kasi of course, the meta's really evolved.
Yeah, it's really different as it was compared to a year ago.
Yeah, it's totally different. Like back then, we were seeing the likes of Bjergsen and Faker one man carrying their team to victory. And now,
hindi na pwede yun.
Yeah, I mean, look at TSM now. I mean, I'm not like they can no longer rely on Bjergsen alone.
Yeah.
Like put the rest of the team in a bag and just carry them to victory. It's not like that anymore.
TSM trash talk video, remember? Like, it's like TSM is like Bjergsen and a bunch of wards.
I think that was I can't remember who it was, but it was for Team
Liquid.
Yeah, that was Ouch, that burn. Yeah.
And Keen was like, oh, I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm just here because I'm gonna get fired if I don't. Because he's such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's too nice.
Yeah,
he's too
nice.
innocent.
Yeah.
They were closing up the mic, the camera on him. He's just like, I don't know what to say. He's too innocent.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, again, this is the LCL pre-final stream. This is a community match between the LCL players, dalawang taga PUP, dalawang taga UST, and of course GG Riku against our lucky people who were able to guess the password. Zach, favorite champion of Zyken. I am Sir Amps, and alongside with me is
Professor Cairo.
Yeah, after a long time.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, and I'm really glad na I get to go back in the casting desk because it's really fun to cast with you guys, and of course to talk to the people as well.
Yeah, of course, and it's a community match too.
Community match.
Exciting stuff.
Yes. Ayun, and don't forget, no, meron tayong match and win this game. You get a chance to win the Project Master Yi plus the Project Ward skin. Just input the missing character dun sa ating code na lalabas somewhere in this game.
Yeah.
So you just need to be patient, watch the game, be entertained, and you get the chance to win.
Yes, good things come to those who wait. Just make sure your LoL client is open kasi baka maunahan kayo ng iba. Baka mamaya paglabas ng code, hindi pa bukas yung LoL client nyo. Make sure it's already open so you can go straight to the code section and type in that code so you can get the project skin.
Yes.
Alright, so we're in the Summer's Rift right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure the guys listen to the settings. Actually, all of them are right here right now in the office. No? Just playing on the other side, and we're going to start the game in just a bit. Excited to see how this match will turn out. So let's take a look at the comps here. Alright, interesting comps. Again, you guys don't have to worry kasi hindi to super serious match. So, of course, hindi sila parang totally
it's kind of solo queue-esque game.
Yeah.
So, you know, we see a lot of different stuff in solo queue. No? Sometimes, yung mga different stuff, they make us rage kasi non-meta pick. Come on, man. Pick someone. Like, if you're gonna go jungle, you can't pick someone like, let's say, jungle Timo or something.
I was
what?
A few games ago, I think a few days ago,
please do
first pick, Timo jungle, and I almost pressed Alt F4. Like, it was so fast. I was like, but I had to resist because, of course, I don't want to dodge. Far away. Pero, yeah, you're right. We tend to rage with cheese picks.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes they tend to work. Sometimes they don't. And it's solo queue. A lot of things happen in solo queue. Just remember, no, don't if it's not something that you see every day, that does not mean that it won't work.
Yeah, actually, that's really true. No? Especially, you guys have to really be open-minded when you get to the game. Kasi, malay nyo, I mean, there have been a lot, even in professional play, there have been times na lalabas yung cheese pick, and it was what helped them win the game. So really, you guys have to keep your mind open. Because honestly, there is no one who 100% understands the game.
Yeah. Exactly.
There will be times na talagang akala nilang hindi siya gagana, pero yung pala, it works.
You wouldn't know until you experience it. But sometimes, you know, kapag na-experience mo na, you're like minus LP.
Oo nga naman. That's why, up to this day, Katarina is still a ban.
Katarina actually, well, nabawasan na yung parang frequency ng pagkakaban kay Katarina. Kasi ang pinaka-priority talaga in my opinion right now. The Juggernauts, Fiora, Garen, Fiora plus Gangplank perhaps. But then yung recent nerf kay Gangplank, it really hurt him. No, the 0.25 second additional cast time. Kahit
plus,
na,
even his damage on his barrels and even the armor penetration and everything. Actually, yung pinaka-noticeable na negative part dun is sa early game niya actually. Kasi, of course, he has to be more careful because na-reduce yung damage niya. And, of course, you can't chase people anymore kasi tumaas yung cooldown time, so it's harder to chain those barrels. But the late game, he still really hurts. So you guys, the best way to shut down a Gangplank is that early game.
Yes, kasi once na nakapag-snowball siya, meron na siya nung kanyang Triforce, meron siya nung Yomus Ghostblade, IE, those sorts of items. Masimplihan ka lang ng barrel. Isang setup lang ng barrel, AD carry, tapos advance ka, bang!
That's why you guys have to be really mindful of the barrels of Gangplank. Anyway, we're in the Summoner's Rift right now, and I want to point out this Victorious Jarvan
Season
skin.
1.
To be honest, this is the first time I'm seeing this.
Really?
This is the very first time I'm seeing Victorious Jarvan.
Really?
So it's really interesting to see.
So do you think this is the rarest skin you have seen?
I think, yes. This and Black Alistar, which everyone is hyping right now.
Yes, because of the 25-day challenge.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, but okay, here's, well, yun yung rarest skin na nakita mo. My rarest skin, the rarest skin that I have ever seen was Team Spirit Anivia.
Oh.
Yeah, the Anivia with the blue and red wings.
Yeah.
It's not like aesthetically, it's not that good.
Beautiful,
But it's like one of the rare skins. Season 1 skin. I don't think you can get one of those right now.
Kaya nga may parang lumabas sa pictures sa PGS Rift na like, what would you rather get? Like a really, really good skin or a really, really rare skin? And actually, pag inisip mo, kahit medyo pangit yung rare skin, parang may antas na value niya. Kasi sometimes, even the most beautiful skins, a lot of people have them. But you have, a slightly ugly skin. Pero at least no one else has it.
It's
so
rare,
special
it's rare,
yes. Yeah, so we're just getting another pause here. Standard laning, pretty much no lane swaps na magaganap dito sa game na to. And for the team comps, again, quite interesting. Nami and Mordekaiser is actually a pretty interesting bot synergy.
Sustainability is really high in this lane. May Hilga with Nami plus, I think, he actually didn't go for a Relic Shield. He went for a Doran's Blade straight up.
Interesting.
No? And ito kasing Mordekaiser na AD carry is usually picked up with a Relic Shield early game, the first item. Kasi nagbe-benefit talaga siya, no? Sobrang dali mag-last hit, plus may regeneration ka pa coming from the Relic Shield. And this itemization coming from Breezy, no? Instant Doran's Blade first item, not really usual for this matchup, for this setup for them. Kasi if he went for a Relic Shield, then it's gonna be pure sustain. Like you get 4 additional pots or perhaps a ward and 2 pots.
That's true. Kasi alam naman natin lahat na even if Mordekaiser is perceived to be OP, sobrang hirap pa rin actually ng early game. Especially because he's so vulnerable to harass.
Yeah. But come level 6, grabe na yung magiging... sobrang tumataas yung survivability mo with that ultimate na pag kinast mo siya, pwedeng magkaroon ka ng sobrang taas na shield.
Yeah, that's true.
And it surprises me kasi there was this time, no? I was jungling, tapos I am about to gank a Mordekaiser bottom side. The Mordekaiser was about to die. Tapos, when I went in, then syempre nag-engage na. He casted his ult and then, boom. Like, boom, the shield. What?
Boom, shield. I can't kill him.
What? God.
Yeah, so you really can't underestimate this pick. Actually, ang ganda din ng synergy with the passive that Nami skills give along with yung Q.
Yeah.
That's so much burst on your auto attack. Like all 3 is insane.
Yeah. And I remember seeing also a post, no? Mordekaiser, yung parang Q niya, diba? Q is like 3 hits.
Yeah.
That was like the first one, Mordekaiser just taps the person.
The
next one, he punches slightly the person, and the next one is like, he smashes the base.
Yeah, anyway, there's an engage here at bot. And wow, Leona's taking
a
lot of damage. There it is. And I don't know if he's going to be able to escape. That's going to be the heal. There's the ignite. Oh, the first blood goes to Breezy. And Lucy Lee trying to put down some damage as well. But wow. Yun na nga yun nangyari. Never underestimate that third hit.
Yeah, grabe. Kala mo kinakalabit ka lang. Tapos biglang bang, third hit.
Ay, grabe. And what an aggressive lane as well.
Yeah. Kasi I think Leona is a very aggressive laner, no? Yun nga yung level, dun na using level 2 power spike. And hold on thought, actually a gang in the top side.
Yeah, that's gonna be victorious. Jarvan smacking Gerald's face. Will he be able to escape? The Blob's gonna take him down. And so far, our LCL players showing their semi-pro skills.
Yes, the prowess is real in this game, no? Impressive rotation coming from Melt there in the top side. And also, good, ang ganda ng setup, no? Hindi nila, kasi ito si, kung nakita mo kanina sa Warlord Gerald, challenger to.
Yeah.
So hindi basta-basta to player din.
Of course,
so
that's true.
they managed to get a kill against Warlord Gerald on the top side. So nice play coming from the LCL teams dito, no? It's a symbol of goodwill kasi diba it's like UST versus PUP, but then in this game they're working together.
Yeah, that's true. We're all gamers in the end here. And meanwhile, Jarvan coming in again and the flash being forced there. Seeing medyo nag-overextend ng mga lanes natin from the red side, so they have to be careful. And meanwhile, Nami and Mord are just bullying out the spot lane.
Yeah. Grabe. Kasi hindi magamit ng Leona yung full potential niya. Kasi ready sila i-take on ng bottom side ng LCL teams natin dito. Kasi they have sustain, they have damage, and Leona thrives on bullying you by harassing you. Pero pag kaya mong sumabay sa Leona sa engage, it mitigates. Yes, wala yung advantage ni Leona.
Plus, if you think about it then, this Jinx is not that strong in the early.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Even if Leona jumps in, tries to take a kill, the damage isn't that strong, and Riku gets very low. Breezy trying to land the third Q, but he can't reach him. And Riven is trying to put down some damage as well, but they won't be able to finish him off. Teki Toji-kun though trying to get some revenge for his fellow top laner, and there's the passive. Will they be able to get these droplets to evaporate? I don't know, actually. I think he's gonna live. Meanwhile, that's Grace teleporting.
Oh, he manages to live. Oh no,
Gerald, but Teki Toji takes out Saiken. And meanwhile, that's gonna be Melt Trying to put down some damage, and the EQ finishes him off. 4-1 on the kill score right now. What an explosive early game.
Yeah, like sobrang grabe yung action na nangyayari dito, no? Sobrang aga ng aggressiveness. Lalo na yung Leona, like you wouldn't expect him to go in, pero he goes in to Rico. Yeah, and grabe, walang pagkaalinlangan.
Kasi parang hindi nga nila sa signal si Jinx eh.
Rak lang, rak.
Yeah, grabe. The aggression is really there. So far in terms of CS, our LCL side is in the lead, but it's not that big. Meanwhile, Leona rushing in again, even without the AD carry there. And that's gonna be a bit of a passive. Relax muna tayo, chill lang.
Yeah. So ito, no, 0-2 na. Itong si Gangplank sa top lane, si Warner Gerald. Pero hold that thought, actually Ray's going in, but I don't think he would go for the kill. No mana for this Diana right
it's
here.
Scaring Bunny QQ.
Yeah. So as I was saying earlier, no, ito si Gangplank, 0-2-1. So he opted for that Average Blade.
Yeah.
Kasi he needs to save up some cash for that Triforce. Because once he gets a Triforce, it's going to be an instant power spike for Gangplank.
That's true. Actually, we were talking earlier about Monte Cristo, yung video nila. But yeah, if you guys don't know about that, it's Monte Cristo's countdown. And he was talking about how EDG, I think that was against QG, no? Alam nilang pang late game sila. So they had the Gangplank and they had, I believe, the Tristana. So they weren't playing aggressive. They bought Average Blades. And then even if the other team had 4 Dragons, because they had so much gold at that point, they were able to destroy the other team in the team fight. So, isang tip sa mga players, if you know na pang late game kayo, don't take too much risks and take advantage of your late game.
Oh, Riku getting FF right there! Kumain ng laser. Yung
grabe.
Yung siren.
Oh my gosh, that's total delete. It's like you drag Riku's name into the recycle bin, and that's going to be Gerald being slowed right now, and Zyken just a little bit late to the fight. I don't think they'll be able to take him out, though. Melt gets very low.
Yeah, he ate a lot of turret hits right there. So, Riku getting deleted. Talagang walang pag-iimbot yung ginawa doon ng fans. Riku!
Yeah. Riku!
Riku!
And they take her out immediately. Grabe. Galit kong galit.
Wala nang hindi binibigyan ng space. Ganun naman talaga dapat. Like, kill secured.
Yes. Just press R.
Press R and win.
Yes.
That's how you play Lux.
Oo nga naman. The burst is insane.
Yeah.
Double Doran's actually there. From Bunny QQ. Probably because of that early gank na nangyari kanina. So, the early pressure this Jarvan gives is really great. And actually, he was buffed this patch. He got +2 armor.
Yes, the +2 armor. It kind of helps Jarvan. Kasi diba, if you remember before, Jarvan was a top-tier jungler.
Yeah.
But then they removed the additional armor from the Damascene standard.
That's true.
Kaya nabawasan siya nung kunat early game. So, ayan, he effectively dropped down from the meta.
Yeah, yun nga. Exactly. Because he's a bit squishier in the early game. Sobrang laki na tulong actually. No? Kahit +2 lang yan.
Yeah.
It really helps him to have a bit more health sa ganks.
Yes, exactly. Lalo na pag level 1 clear, level 2 clear, papunta ka dun sa first gank model in the game.
True.
It
Lalo na
helps.
kung halimbawa, nag-red buff start ka, tapos diretso gank,
Yeah.
you'll still have some health.
Yeah, exactly.
So things looking pretty standard here. Still, no? Nakalamang pa rin. This Jinx medyo nahihirapan talaga siya mag-CS against this Mordekaiser.
Yes.
Bilgewater Cutlass first item there.
Yeah, so I think he's gonna go for a Hextech Gunblade. Hextech Revolver.
Yeah.
Hextech Revolver. I haven't seen that item in a long time.
Yeah,
But
last
I really
time
like
saw-
that.
Oh my
the
gosh!
damage is just
The Q is insane, and now they wanted to lead Jeja Breezy. The all comes off, and Lucy Liu finishes it off. That's going to be Zyken in a bit of an awkward spot right now, but he's jumping around. The TP's there, and the barrel's all set up. There is the ult from Leona. They're going to try and disengage. The combo's there, and the knockup's there as well to help disengage, but Ryben still wants the kill. However, the burn is going to be there for some revenge. Gerald is going to try and disengage. This is going to be a 3v3 right now, and will they re-engage? They force the flash. And Gerald is being auto-attacked. It's a double kill, and the ult comes down as well. Wow, all the ults are being popped and disengaged.
And Ray's just there waiting. Wait lang.
Yeah. We gotta chill.
Oh, we gotta chill, man. We gotta chill. I can't take them both on at the same time, so I'm just gonna back and jungle some minions right here.
Some insane engages at 9 minutes in.
Yeah.
Ray's just trying to take that wolf. And it's level 8 versus level 5. Hello.
Oh, hello.
And
hello, Raze.
is
Welcome to my
getting
jungle. I think Raze misses his role because he plays jungler for
yeah,
USD.
yeah,
that's why he
true.
can't let go of jungling.
Yeah.
Kaya he's there.
know what?
I need to take a camp or two. I'm gonna suffer from withdrawal.
I can't help it. I must take a camp.
My mind's telling me no.
But my body is telling me, yes, I must take these wolves.
Yeah, oh no, he's gonna go for the blue again.
Oh, here we go. More camps.
Yeah,
yay,
more counts, yay.
Yeah. It's his home. It's his home role.
Yes, yes. Yeah, it's habit. You know, old habits die hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Raise.
Oh,
wow. Bunny
Bunny QQ wouldn't want to do that.
And he's getting harassed just a bit, but that's Fiendish and the... Oops, that's the Forbidden Idol. And wow, Melt, so much early jungle pressure. And it seems like he's getting very low.
Oh!
This is Aaron's
Oh my god!
Oh my
gosh!
Shutdown.
What a play from
And Zyken
Gerald.
here is going to get re-engaged now by the two members of the community. And wow, the
Oh!
ult totally misses there. All the ults are missing here. And Zyken in an awkward spot. The barrel is standing right there. And nope, they're going to be disengaging. Bunny QQ though. Oh, the snare is going to miss. The barrels are set up. It's going to miss as well, though. Everything's missing. And the TP is coming in. The flash knock-up coming in from Zyken. Will they be able to live? Oh my gosh. The damage from Raze is too much. And Bunny QQ sets up a double snare. He's going to try and disengage.
Oh!
The ult goes down, but the passive is there to save him. And that's going to be a double kill for Raze.
Yes, it took so much time to try to kill the Zyken in that top side, no? If they managed to take down Zyken immediately, then Raze wouldn't have teleported
Yeah.
up top.
That's true. Grabe.
Yeah.
Galing sila sa R-key nila. Lahat sila nag-SS. Tapos lahat nag-miss.
Blow your R! Blow your R!
Siguro sa shot calling ngayon, si Rico sumisigaw, ult, 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 ult.
Engage, engage! Ult, ult, ult! And then this Leona, so ballsy. Oh, the
Grabe.
damage!
Hindi tumitigil yung mga clash, and that's gonna be Jeje Breezy creating a clone of the Leona.
I don't think that was a well thought of engage coming from Leona.
They're so mad right now.
Yeah. Oh, and here, blow the hole. Oh!
Oh my
yes!
gosh.
Oh! Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, they're really blowing all their ults.
Everyone has pressed R
Yeah,
in
press
the
R.
past 2 minutes of this. Oh my gosh.
Press R and win, man. Press R and win.
And so far, it's the LCL team winning the R game.
Yes. Our game OP.
Yeah. Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Gotta rest from that. 12
Yeah.
minutes into the game, 11-5 on the kill score. 4,000 gold lead right now for the LCL team. And actually, that's not so bad. Kasi yung community gamers natin dito, malakas naman yung late game nila.
Yes.
They have the
Yeah.
Gangplank and the Jinx.
Yeah,
So.
I've seen games like this. Like you thought that these games were unwinnable
Yeah.
at this point. Now 11-5, you got a 4K gold lead or something. And lalo na pag solo queue, you don't see the gold advantages, but you see the kill score.
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
it's like an 11-5, then of course your chances are, kind of low.
Oh, nakaka-demoralize
Yes,
siya eh.
nakaka-demoralize. But if you got late game, if you know that you got late game,
Tiwala lang.
yes, you need to keep on playing.
Yeah, never surrender, guys.
I also saw one of these, but I've been seeing a lot of posts, no? Na there was this post na yung sa solo queue, then there's this guy na parang natatalo sila sa game. Tapos like, it's okay guys, we got late game. Kahit yung mga champions nila, hindi pang late game. Laging may late
Dude,
game.
that's my line. when I'm in rank, even if we're all early game champs, I just tell my teammates,
We
guys,
got late
okay
game."
lang yan, we have late game.
Yeah, late
Meanwhile,
game.
Melt is gonna land another EQ combo here onto Teki Toji, and he gets so much CC. Lucy Lee just trying to put down some damage there. Meanwhile, all of blue team is on the enemy jungle, and
Leona.
Ryben trying to lock them down. Another knockup, and more CC, more sustain. Forever na ang clash na to.
I don't know, that was kind of bland.
Yeah, dude, nothing's happening.
Yeah, it was like flag and drag, nothing much. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, Hextech Revolver already there.
Oh,
wow,
get
EQ
dumped.
ult. But I don't think there's any damage to follow up here. Bunny QQ just poking at them, and Raze pulls them in, tries to put down some damage. The heal is popped there, I believe. And Raze being forced to flash out. Ryven, what are you doing there? The Gromp is watching you die. And there's the ult from Lucy Lee, but they're not going to be able to finish anyone off there.
Yeah, I think medyo mali yung ginawa doon ni itong si... I think sino ba yung nag-TV doon? Si Bunny QQ.
Yeah, this is only first Dragon.
Yeah, first Dragon, 14 minutes.
Feeling ko para 30 minutes na yung game. Grabe, ang daming clashing.
You press R. You just need to press R.
Just press R, guys.
Yes, press R. Like, see, Gangplank presses R. Ow.
Yeah, Zyken. Wow, that is actually painful there. Haunting guys on Zyken. And now we can see the pet dragon.
Yes.
of
How to
Jeje
train your
Breezy.
dragon, part 3.
Yeah, it's
Toothless.
Meanwhile, Zyken is trying to... Oh, he's going to jump in again. And no.
No.
Yeah,
And no.
Yeah,
Yeah. He stops.
he's being careful now because
Yeah.
this Gangplank... Wow, static shift first.
Yeah, I think he didn't have a choice now. Like, when he could have opted for a Trinity Force, but then, it's kind of... You'd want to at least get some damage up. And you know, admittedly, yung static shift can also be, you know, burst type kasi meron siyang static.
Plus, you don't get pushed too much into your
yes,
game.
yes.
You can have some wave clear.
Yeah, yeah. And Zac actually has, you know, a lot of wave clear mechanisms. Na kaya mabilis siya mag-clear. And Gangplank only has his barrel.
You know, Riven's coming in again, even with so little health.
Oh, the last
Oh
thing.
my gosh. And there's the third Q. Wow, Lucy Lee getting very low, and it's a double kill. What?
Oh, nice.
Oh
Bubble
my gosh,
coming
the
from
bubble there as
Riku.
well. And sadly, that third Q will not make it. It was a 2-for-1. What started out as a 1v2 for Jeje Breezy ended up becoming a 2v1.
Wait, why did he flash?
Oh,
Why
okay.
did he flash?
Meanwhile, Melt is coming in again, and the clashes do not
Oh,
stop.
no.
There's-
No. Oh!
Gets locked in. And that's going to be another kill. 15-6 right now. And Saiken going to jump in alone. There's not much follow-up, but Melt is here now, and they will lock him down. I don't think he can escape. The oranges will not save
he still
you.
lives!
Oh,
The flash!
Stop pressing R, guys.
Oh, another R!
All the R's.
What?
Oh
What
my
was
God.
that? Akala ko habulin niya through the terrain.
Oh my God.
I haven't casted this much since, like, I don't know.
This is so overwhelming right now.
Yes. Not
Like,
used to.
I'm literally out of breath, and Saiken's re-engaging again on the Bunny QQ. He's a bit tanky right now. And sadly, wala nang R. So they can't.
No R's anymore.
Yeah, no R's anymore, so chill out.
You gotta rest, man. You gotta rest.
It's only Gragas. Oh, even Gragas doesn't have his R.
Yeah, he blew it earlier. No, he didn't hit anyone. It's kind of sad because he's been missing this all his ults earlier.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And you know, it's actually it can be used to defend your team or be offensive, not displacing your opponents with that ultimate. And if you at least hit one, diba? May damage pa rin naman yun kahit ganun, diba?
Tsaka sobrang laki din kasi ng utility niya.
Yeah.
So you really have to use it wisely. Top lane's getting pushed right now. And Gerald's gonna try and defend his lane. He is alone up, but he will be able to defend it. Static Shift helping him out just a bit. He's got Sheen. Oh, and another EQ, but it does miss. They're gonna put down the smite instead, and the ult from Riku comes in. There's the flash from Jeje Breezy, and the third Q takes him down. There's
really
no one who can stop this Jeje Breezy right now.
Yes, Jeje Breezy with that Hextech Gunblade. You know, nabanggit ko kanina, no? I haven't seen this item in such a long time.
Yeah.
Hextech Gunblade actually doesn't get built that often kasi it's primarily used sa mga champions na nagsiscale both of AD and AD.
Yeah.
And notably, itong item na to is one of the core items of Akali. No?
Yeah.
Akali and also Akali isn't a champion that you see often kahit sa solo queue.
Yeah, meanwhile, Mel trying to engage once again, but will be able to disengage. Tekitoji being forced to use his ult for defensive reasons.
Yes, well, at least now he used it effectively that time.
That's true, and Bunny QQ trying to lock down Melt. He's alone here. And
Oh,
wow!
wow.
Flash in, but Saiken actually follows up with a lot of damage. He actually has Mage Hands right now, so brave. And Jeje Breezy's getting locked down. Will they finally be able to delete this guy? Yes, they do. And Riven finally gets the kill that he wants. Raiden's getting locked down as well.
That didn't go as planned.
Yeah, LCL peeps getting wrecked here. And they get a little bit too brave there. Wow. Oh my gosh,
really?
he comes in once again.
Really?
It is a 2v5. Do they expect a lot from this? There's the ult that's gonna miss again.
Yeah, well, actually, LCL team, oh no, they got aced. Oh, actually, almost aced. Almost
Jarvan's
aced.
still alive
Yeah.
there. And these guys are so ballsy right now.
Yeah.
Bursting all their ults.
The confidence right now from them is just so high that I think they know that they're really in the lead. So, you know, there's some space naman to like for some mistakes. I think that's the advantage of being in the lead. Na parang you get more space to make mistakes. Not that I mean na parang you need to make mistakes. It's just that mas malaki yung parang margin of error mo.
Yeah, that's true. Though, in that one team fight, ang dami rin gold actually na nakuha doon ng community. So,
Yeah.
the LCL team's not careful here. They may just throw away this game.
Yeah.
Dragon's coming up in a minute. And around 5 seconds. Vision is... it's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh,
really?
Down there.
Raven
And there's the
actually.
flame chompers, but it's not going to be stepped on. And Ray's here. Does he have the flash? Yes, he does. Will he be using it though? There's follow-up from Jeje Breezy right now. The speed boost comes in.
Oh,
Will
God.
they be able to turn this fight around? Jeje Breezy walking forward. There's going to be a barrel coming in. They will disengage.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate lang na hindi tinamaan nung hindi umapak itong si Diana sa traps na itong si Jinx.
Yeah,
Might have been a kill kasi makakahabol si Gragas and displacement. But medyo mababa pa yung damage itong si Jinx ngayon eh.
That's true. So this top lane, this bot lane rather being focused right now. Actually, all the lanes of blue side are pushing right now. There's top lane, there's mid, and there's bot, all being focused. And there's not much that the fans can do to push out these lanes.
To defend. Riven actually, I think he has the tendency to go in kahit na hindi masyado boss siya. Tapos wala masyado. Like, meron siyang tendency. Like, it's Leona syndrome.
Parang kating-kati siyang gumawa ng play.
Yeah, like, make a play, man. Let's make a play.
Meanwhile, mid lane's being destroyed right now. There's no response. Wow, the ult being burned, and there's actually not much damage. There a bit to Zaki, Mel comes in, and he gets the Leona syndrome. Lucy Lee takes him down, and Gerald is going to actually flash out. They are going to be able to disengage. They were not able to take out the tower. I mean, defend it, but they did get Melt in the process.
Yeah, and Melt actually, I think that was a move out of desperation.
Yeah.
Well, he could have used the flag and drag to get away, but I think they thought that they could take them. Oh, and actually Zyken
coming in once again with a lot of burst actually from his knockup, and the TPs are coming in. Tekitoji actually gets bursted out there, and they have no choice but to back out. Will Bunny QQ go down? I don't think he will. They are still trying to follow up. JJ Breezy just trying to...
You see, he pursues Riku.
Oh!
How unfortunate for Gerald right there.
That's quite sad.
Yes. No.
Bubbles, pretty on point.
I was actually waiting for Riku to make a mistake and burn her for that.
Yeah, sadly, she's not making any mistakes this game. Zyken in a bit of an awkward position here. And yep, he's going to be able to jump away. The exhaust was used, but no avail. Dragon. Oh my gosh!
Ray
gun! Oh my gosh. The R landed this time.
Yes, the R. It's the R. Kung mapapansin mo, yung R skill shot nito si Lux with the laser, Jinx with the rocket. Leona, kind of skill shot too, di ba? Yung sun, yung galing sa taas.
Oh,
yeah.
Delicate skill shot.
Yeah. And Gragas as well, no?
Oh nga, no?
Di ba? It's like area of effect, ultimate.
Yeah, kaya ang laki ng chance na magka-error ka with these skill shots.
Yes. But then if you manage to pull off a good combo out
then
of the
that
skill
happens.
shots. Yeah.
So Baron is already up, but I don't think anyone's going to take it just yet. Top is being pushed right now at 22 minutes in. That's 18-13 on the kill score. This kill score has been climbing ever since the beginning of the game, and Jeji Breezy wants some more.
Oh!
He actually flashes in for that one, and they're able to take down Bunny QQ.
Oh,
nice. There's going to be the ult to push it. Melt. I don't know if he's going to go down. There's the ult. It lands, and Dragon being put to waste there. Jeji Breezy in a 1v3, and Tekitoji actually
the damage!
very low.
Gosh!
Lucy Lee actually able to put a lot of damage down now. And Raze.
Nice! This guy!
Nice sidestep there coming
no.
in. And Riku tries to disengage with the ult. The bubble is actually going to miss there. And Lucy Lee is going to be able to disengage as well. The barrel.
What's up?
Lucy Lee's dominating. This is close to the late game, and this is where the community shines. Raze in a bad position. She tries to shut down. She gets the shutdown before she gets taken down.
Wow, actually, I was impressed with the mechanics of Lucy Lee that time. It was like every time Raze tries to go back and use the crescent slash, he steps back and he manages to dodge those. And it was just one time. It was just that one time that he got hit by the crescent slash, and Raze manages to take
Look
him
at her
down.
KDA. It's climbed up to 845 already,
Yeah,
and
quite
Riven is taunting the tower. Wow. But I'm proud of these guys. Their skill shots are making it.
Yeah, they're kind of catching up. No, not the lead is just like around 4K.
Parang sinasabi na, akala nyo LCL players.
Palag.
Palag kami.
Kahit sinong kalaban, rank lang.
Meanwhile, Zyken pushing out this top. I don't think they'll be able to defend that. No TP for Gerald, and this is pretty awkward for Gerald right now, actually. The barrel's there, and the setup is in. Not a lot of penetration actually coming in there. Melt is building health. So that's okay. Oh, Raze! And Gerald is going to be taken down. The ult actually will be able to finish off Raze there.
Oh,
but
that didn't go well.
Melts Bunny QQ. And Kun is actually going to be trying to escape there. He actually goes out and Melt there. Wow, it's jungler versus jungler right now. Who is going to win? Will Melt be victorious? The burn is there. I don't know if he'll be able to follow up. Oh my gosh, he didn't pull through, and the slow is there.
The barrels.
It's not just the R's that are missing. Even the Qs are missing in this game.
Oh, they're now in trouble here. Oh, the wave.
Oh, the wave actually being
damage.
focused onto the others there.
Oh! Lucy Lee, my man! Another kill for the Rocket. 945 in KDA right now. I'm so impressed by this guy.
Yeah, good job, Lucy Lee. Carrying his team right now. The gold gap getting a little bit smaller as the game goes on. 5,000. And it's 22 to 19 on the kill score. Baron is free for the taking right now.
Yep. So the map is actually quite opened up for LCL team dito. No? Marami na sila nakuha turrets. Now, when you take turrets, you take more ground, you gain more footing, and you gain a space, an area which you can move freely. Kasi alam mo, wala na silang turret dun sa mid or somewhere. Tapos meron ka ng specific area na pwedeng galawan dun na hindi ka masyado ma-detect.
Oh, there's going to be another showdown here. Technological is getting caught out again. There's the disengage. One ult, but I think that was unnecessary. They will be backing out. And Gangplank is going to be recalling from top lane now.
Yeah, it's kind of painful right now because he's now sporting that Infinity Edge, you know, though he doesn't have that Triforce yet. So I think that's the next item that he's going to go. So he went for an immediate damage item because I think he knew that they needed more damage because they have a Leona in the front line plus a Gragas.
Yeah, they really need to face this mid-game spike right now. And actually, malapit na mag-late game. So this is good news coming for the community, especially since Jinx has such a high KDA.
Yeah, and Lucy Lee with that mechanics, man, is like impressive.
Yeah,
dude. Very impressive.
As long as he keeps sidestepping all these missing skills, then he's gonna be fine. Zyken jumps in on the Buddy QQ.
Oh, the damage! What?
There's so much damage. And Buddy QQ underestimating this watery blob. He's gonna be taken down. Why is he so painful?
Like, he has Magi's.
It's even only on 5 stacks, but
really? Is it 5? I think it's 15. Yeah, it's 15.
Oh, yeah, it's 15. Wow.
Yeah, plus a Ryle like. And Ray's actually taking a lot of damage. Oh!
Wow, he faces him one-on-one. Actually, the tower's there too. Will he land the Q? Oh. So close.
Yeah, but, you know, it's very painful.
Wow, look at this guy. Just going up to towers like they're minions. So brave. Meanwhile, that's a lot of vision invading the enemy team right now. They will be able to take this bottom, I think. White, oh no, it's still pretty good health. But I don't know if they'll be able to disengage with this one. Melt and Riven, the two engagers, are here right now. And Gerald looking to get some revenge. Oh my gosh, there's going to be the burst coming in from Raze, and he takes down Warlord's Gerald. I don't think he knew that there was vision there.
Yeah, I think sobrang sakit ni Raze. Didn't matter kung half HP na siya nag-start.
Yeah, 7-3-2 right now.
Yeah, I think what they need to do is Gangplank. They need to peel for Gangplank and Jinx for the correct setup of the barrels and let it penetrate through the front line. Actually, lahat sila nasa front line kasi they don't have back lines.
Yeah, si Jinx na oh my gosh. Mr. Breezy, wow, here comes the engage. Oh. Where are the ults? There it is, but they won't be doing much. And Riven, again, the first to go down. Technological trying to disengage, and there's the third kill from Mr. Breezy as well to eliminate a lot of health. Lucy Lee trying to put some damage up for the back line, and there's the clone of Mr. Breezy going down.
Yep. So, yun nga, itong lineup kasi ng LCL, lahat sila nasa harap. Most probably nasa likod lang si Rico eh.
Yeah.
Di ba? With the Nami. Pero the AD carry, the Mordekaiser stays in front. He needs to be in front to deal damage.
Yeah.
Zac, quite tanky. Diana as well. He does damage in front. So, an engage here. Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Get deleted!
There are all the ults now, and Dragon is live, but without JJ Breezy, they won't be able to use that passive.
Yeah. And Ray's actually just split pushing in the middle lane.
He's doing damage now. I don't know if anyone can 1v1 this guy. Tower goes down. Warlord's Gerald trying to do some damage, but Ray's putting up on his own.
Simultaneous.
Another engage here. Raze, what are you gonna do? He will be able to disengage. Meanwhile, Riku flashing out. And
wow! A taunt!
The taunt from Tekitoshiko, and as he puts down some damage, the tower's here to help him.
Oh, the disrespect! Riku is not happy about that. I don't think Riku is happy about that.
Yeah, and the passive right now from Zyken. Yeah, he's gonna go down.
Okay, so this is what the fans... Oh, and here is the code, guys! Guess the missing character.
Yeah, so this is your chance to get the project skin, guys. That's NT7GR9GQ44ZK8BR question mark. Go to your old client now and go to the code section. Wow, there's the Zonias. But yeah, you guys will get the chance to win a project gear for this one, so do make sure to secure it as soon as possible. Gerald gets the kill on Reeves.
Yep. So this is a Project Master Yi and a Project Ward skin. So sobrang worth it nitong code na to. So pag nakuha nyo, congratulations in advance.
Yeah. So things looking a bit scary for the LCL team here kasi kahit nagkaroon sila ng early game lead, things slowly going in favor of this. Oh my gosh! JJ Breezy putting down the damage still.
Oh, nice binding.
Oh. Everyone press R! Everyone do it
It's
right
time!
now!
It's time!
Everyone did press R, and all the skill shots are flying around the map. Zykens at the backline to eliminate Neki Dojikun, and Lucy Lee trying to stay at the backline to deal some damage. There's the sandwich, and they are able to take him down. It's a 4-for-1.
Yeah, Lucy Lee so painful, plus Warlords Gerald as well. Now has that Triforce in his inventory, kaya pala ang sakit nitong si Gangplank.
At ano magagawa ni Riku?
Pag naagaw to ni Riku, ewan ko na lang.
I don't think so. But she is trying to do
Oh!
some damage.
Oh!
Oh, the ults!
Oh! Lucy Lee once again! Once again, Riku!
Freaking sniper.
Wow, I mean, you wouldn't expect to get killed on top of the...
Yeah, behind the wall.
Yeah, behind the walls, man.
So
I don't even know what Riku was doing there.
Trying to do the piglet steal.
Yeah, maybe my Q can steal it.
Well, her bubbles have been on point. No?
Yeah.
Props to her, but
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, that was a bad decision.
Yeah,
I'm burning her.
Oh my gosh.
I know you, Riku. I know you're gonna watch the replay later for the
Yeah.
stream for all the burns, but surprisingly, I didn't burn you that much.
Yeah, that was just this one time.
Yeah, that was just that one time.
So things looking pretty bad for the LCL team right now. And Lucy Lee at 13-4-7. Impressive KDA there.
So he now has that Bloodthirster to sustain the damage. Plus, you know, he's building a pickaxe. Maybe this is gonna be a last whisper to melt the faces of the front lines.
Indeed, Baron is a priority objective right now.
Oh!
Oh, that was actually a good barrel.
Press R, press R!
There's the ult. Everyone press R once again. All the ults are being popped, and Riven is again in a bad position. Jeje Breezy smacks in the face with a hammer, and that's going to be a 1-for-1 so far. There are more ults to burn here, and Gerald is trying to finish off Jeje Breezy before going down himself.
Oh!
Mel takes him down, and now it's a 2-for-3, a 2-for-4. And the LCL team is winning right now.
Yeah, it was because of that choke point.
Yeah,
Yep.
Melt gonna try and melt down QQ here, and there's Zyken kill stealing and taking that one for himself.
That was
Baron's up.
that was a bad area to engage in dito. No? So for the fans dito, doon nakita natin, they engaged dun sa choke point na yun. Kasi if Raze can actually get in up close to Jinx and kill her, mababawasan ng around 50% yung damage output.
Oo, tsaka
No
it gives so much, parang unlit ng space, so it's so easy for Jeje Breezy to just land all of those Qs.
Yeah. And yun nga, pati si Zyken, madadalian na mag-set up ng kanyang jump brother.
That's true. Meanwhile, Riven, what are you doing again? Gotta back out, dude. You're 1-8-16. You gotta be careful. Actually, yun yung importante din minsan sa solo queue. Sometimes, when you have a lot of deaths, you have to realize maybe you're throwing your position.
Oh!
Ow!
That crit, 666.
Yeah, dude. He has his Trinity Force as well, so that's quite painful.
Now you know why he has tons of damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Asarai, how are you?
Yeah, shoutouts to Astrai and Shinbu who are out at Hearthstone C.
Yeah, they
qualifiers
actually
right now.
met Papa Smithy.
Yeah, shoutouts to them. I'm jealous right now.
Yeah, I
dude.
want to meet Papa Smithy too. Seems like a
Doa's
nice guy.
there too, dude.
Yeah, and Doa too. Seems like a nice guy too.
Yeah.
Oh, they insist on engaging in this area right here. It's not really a favorable spot for them right now.
Yeah, plus not a lot of vision as well. It's pretty dark around the map right now for this team. Meanwhile, for the blue team, it's not... Well, even if they don't have a lot of vision, in choke points nga,
Yeah.
sila talaga yung may advantage.
Yeah, kasi they're ahead. And the fans also has a chance to win those fights na if ever na hindi maging organized itong LCL team dito. Kasi if they get split up, tapos they get picked off by the Jinx one by one, and the Gangplank as well, it's gonna be really difficult to engage.
Kaya nga yung sabi, parang yung sabi ni Monty Cristo, you're playing these compositions that have hyper carries like Kog'Maw, like the Jinx, you want to have space for the hyper carry to move around.
Yes, exactly.
So that they can deal damage.
Yes, you need space.
Things. Baron looking to be contested here in Melt. Look for the Lux, not looking so bursty this game. And Mel locking down two members, immediately forcing the flash. All the ults are being burned once again. And that ult, I'm not sure who it was going to hit. There's all the ults being burned. That's going to be Raze trying to focus down the carries. And Gerald actually in the middle. No one's minding this guy. He's just putting down the damage. So far, it looks like the community is losing this one. And it's going to be a 4v1 quadra kill for Raze. And the TP not able to be interrupted.
Hinabol niya lang talaga si Rico, tapos nag-TP siya.
Yeah, that was sad. But anyway, LCL team winning this one 1 minute and 30 seconds to Dragon right now. But I don't think they need it. They're going to be taking these inhibitors. Death timers still 10 seconds at least for the next members to be brought up here.
Yep. But yeah, this looks really bad for the fans. No, talagang itong LCL team, hindi na sila nagbibigay ng chance na makabawi pa yung fans. Kasi kanina sobrang laki nga ng labang ng LCL, di ba? Oh, nice dodge! But no.
Yeah. Always said during that just
all right. Oh, no.
And Mel getting, nice dodge there for the EQ. He's trying to disengage. Lucy Lee just trying to get some CS there. Meanwhile, solo Baron? Yeah. I think he soloed the Baron.
He soloed Baron and no one even knew. He's like the unsung hero.
Talk about Fed. Gosh, soloing Baron. The only time I've seen a solo Baron was from the new champion right now.
So Kindred. Yeah, Kindred is interesting champion. Local na AD carry. Yeah. Na ranged champion. And ito, isa pa pala, no, yung item na doesn't often get picked up. The Gensu Rage Blade.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've totally forgotten about this.
Yes, because no one actually picks that up. No one likes that item.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad.
I'm sorry, Rage Blade. No one likes you. I'm sorry.
It's like one of the hidden items in a legendary item who does not get picked up.
Totally forgotten that item even exists.
Yeah. Well, before it gets picked up by Jax, by Gale, auto attack AP based champion, AP AD based champions. So definitely interesting a pickup here for Judge Breezy for that Gensu Rage Blade.
Yeah, he's picking up all these weird items actually.
Yeah, Sterix Gauge as well. And Sterix Gauge actually helps a lot. Mordekaiser, na kapag nag-activate yung passive nung Sterix Gauge, talagang tumataas yung damage output. Plus, nagkakaroon ka ng temporary tankiness.
No! I thought that was gonna be a steal for sure.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Parang sakto-sakto eh.
Oo nga, nandun na, di ba? Nandun na yung missile. Pero I think na-outsmite na tong si Melt. Yung Rocket, itong si Lucy Lee.
So close. But anyway, 35 to 34. Kills not so far, but gold very far actually. 10,000 gold lead right now.
It's all about the objectives.
Wow! Look at that giant snare.
The hitbox for the dragon is so good.
Yeah, but that won't be enough to stop this dragon though. Are going to be pushing in to the Nexus turret. One inhib is down at mid. And the rest of the inhibs are actually open as well. Raze is split pushing top. And this tower might just go down as well. Melt looking to engage, and the snare though is going to go down. Let's watch all the ults get burned again. And Melt is in a pretty bad position, but Gerald gets locked down. There's the laser, but it doesn't take anyone down. And Breezy takes out Funny QQ. Wow! Gerald flashes in for the kill. And Riku is trying to disengage, but it's a double kill for Gerald actually.
Yes, and Lucy Lee is still alive, so they still have a shot on this one. Oh, the damage!
So close, but Lucy Lee actually gets revenge there. Breezy taking out a tower and a couple of kills for himself. Inhibitor getting focused here, and Raze still very painful right now. And that's going to be a 3-for-2 engage. 3 members left to defend this one.
So, wala nang inhibitor sa top lane and the mid lane.
Superman!
Superman!
What the heck? Just pops
that was so
out
far.
Of nowhere.
Yeah.
Grabe. Nagulat ako doon.
Oh
my gosh, Raze trying to re-engage again. Inhibs all going down and things not looking good for the community team right now.
It's a bird, it's a plane, now it's Zyken.
Yeah, dude. Zyken pops up out of nowhere. And the 2 tanks are here right now. They're all just trying to burst down some Tekitoji. The ult is not enough to engage because it actually misses. And Lucy Lee is not there to help them put down some damage. Raze on 15-6-3 KDA. And things are not looking good. Gerald, the only late game guy to be alive for this fight. The Zonius is there. Zyken trying to pop in, but it will not help. There's the snipe, and Zyken is going to go down.
Yes, but this is going to be really difficult for the fans. It's going to be a tower defense game right here. All 3 inhibitors are down, and Tekitoji-kun, super aggressive. That wasn't called for. Now he gets to pay it with his
life? Ang tagal ah.
Tagal.
Let me just drink some beer.
Wait, they let Riku have the kill.
Yeah, so Riku finally gets the kill there. 1 kill.
Yeah, that's two now.
Yeah, for Riku. So things still not looking good here. Gold gap has been pretty consistent. 3 in him down, and I think it's just a matter of the LCL team ending the game.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, just how about? It's just one third hit Q. But no.
The snipe goes down, and
That's
there's more ults.
Good ults.
Everyone press R.
Press R. It's time.
Yeah, that's going to be a delete there onto Riku. Melt going to be backing out. Let's see who will be the one to end the game here. Death timer is expiring. But Jejabrisi and Riku will not be there for the end.
Yep. So, we're just waiting for the members of the LCL team to actually march in.
Let's see what happens here. It's actually only 3 members alive right now.
Yeah. Well, this is actually, surprising. They had the fans are actually matching up to the LCL team.
Yeah, 40 minutes
40,
in.
Yeah,
We're able to prolong the
41.
game. We've seen pro games last shorter than this game, so
yeah.
this is props to them as well to keep it up. And props to double IE and Trinity Force.
Yes, that's how you should build Gangplank. Double IE.
He actually really hurts.
Yeah.
17, 9, 16.
Yeah.
Di na siya makaset up ng barrels.
Yeah, if you can't set up those barrels, it's gonna be real difficult for you to actually matter.
And Takitoji, oh my gosh, Ray is taking away the red buff from Takitoji-kun. This guy just can't get anything. Not even his ult.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Why are you burning him, man?
Oh, I thought we were playing the burn game.
Oh,
here.
really?
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Let's see if Warlord here can burn down Raze.
Oh.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of damage to Raze, and the ult will not matter there. Not enough burst. Nararamdaman natin yung nerfs on the Gangplank. Raze trying to run away. The ult. Sonya's to save himself. And Psychic popping up out of nowhere again. And Bonnie QQ here trying to disengage, but he will not be able to run away. Takitoji-kun trying to disengage, but Raze takes him out one more time. And that's going to be another ult from Riven. No avail. There's the cannon, but it's not going to save anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a great game from the community and from LCL members. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of the game. GG, well played. That's going to be the LCL team, namely PUP and youth members together with Riku.
Featuring Riku.
Yeah,
like Riku played a minor role in that one.
Alright, so GG, well played, guys. Grabe, napagod ako dun. As in, parang kada tapos na yung cooldown ng R nila, pinipindot agad.
Yeah, like just press R and win, man.
Yeah.
Just press R and win. That's how you play Garen too.
Yeah, but GG, well played, guys. That was a great game coming in from the community and from LCL. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
And I think we're going to be playing a couple of videos.
Yeah. So first, before we're gonna play some videos now. Okay, reminder lang ulit na meron tayo ng LCL Finals on-site event. That's gonna be on September 26th, Saturday next week, 1 p.m. It's gonna be held in the Imperium Esports Bar and Video Game Lounge. It's in what's that place? Metro Walk. Metro Walk. It's in Metro Walk, Pasig City. It's along Meralco Avenue. It's near Mega Mall, so it's kind of accessible for you guys to commute to go there. Yeah. And tickets are going to be available in the green office starting tomorrow.
Yeah,
so,
just go over here. It's 200. And again, technically, parang 100 lang yung binabayaran nyo kasi yung 100 pesos doon, consumable siya. And you also get the chance to win project skins, gear, and you get the chance as well to meet, of course, the LCL players. Riku will be there as well. Actually, everyone's going to be there.
Yeah.
So, guys, just go over to the green office this week kasi 200 tickets lang yung available.
Yes.
So you guys should come here as soon as possible.
And sabi nga ng isang alamat na kakilala ko, it's a party.
It's a party, guys.
It's a party.
Of course. So I think we're going to play a couple of videos.
Yeah, we're going to play a couple of videos now of our Garena staff here now about, sino ba yung bet nila na manalo dito sa LCL Finals natin dito. So if you could see the video right now.
Chatlordes Aika, sino sa tingin mo mag-champion sa LCL?
Hi guys, this is Supermod Aika, and I think honestly PUP is going to win the LCL Championships because one time I played against Kenji Hu and he crushed our Riku Aika duo bot lane, so they should win. And guys, I'll see you all this coming Saturday at the LCL Championships, especially my babies over at Azubu, YouTube, and Twitch. #GetSchool.
Replay Master Burrito, sino sa tingin mo magcha-champion sa LCL?
Sa tingin ko mananalo UST eh. Kasi performance pa lang sa yung team play nila, solid na. So guys, manood kayo this coming Saturday ng LCL Finals. #GetSchool, #Burrito Replays.
GG Spur, sino po yung gusto niyong mag-champion sa LCL Finals?
Para sa akin, ang gusto kong mag-champion sa dating na LCL Finals ay ang team ng UST. Para sa akin, ang ganda ng team coordination nila and maganda yung team fights na ginagawa nila compare sa team ng PUP. So guys, in-invite ko kayo manood ng LCL Finals this coming Saturday. #GetSchool.
Bad Boy Asaray, sino po yung gusto niyo mag-champion sa LCL Finals?
Ang gusto ko manood sa LCL Finals ay UST. Kasi si Syken sa top lane Riven niya, nakasobra. So guys, this coming Saturday, PUP versus UST. Watch kayo, LCL Finals. #GetSchool.
Campus Bay Shinbei, sino po yung gusto niyong manalo sa LCL Finals?
Ang gusto kong manalo ay PUP. Kasi galing-galing ni Weasel maglaro ng Fizz. Kalaban din nila ang UST. Kaya sa LCL Finals, won't you watch me? So yeah, coming up this next Saturday, September 26, it is the Law Collegiate League Finals. #GetSchool.
Idol Riku, sino po yung gusto niyo mag-champion sa LCL Finals?
Give me a P, give me a U, give me a P, give me a P, U, P. Idol ko kasi si Kenji maganda. 20 sacks for the win! Kaya manood kayo ng LCL Finals this coming Saturday. I'll be hosting #GetSchool.
Prof. Kairu, sino po yung gusto niyo mag-champion sa LCL Finals?
Oo nga pala, LCL Finals na this coming Saturday, September 26. So meron dalawa tayong heavy-gat na teams na maglalaban dito, yung UST at PUP. Ngayon hindi naman sa bias ako or anything, pero tingin ko talaga ang mananalo team dito sa finals na to ay...
What? Ano yan?
Yung, alam mo ba yung episode ng SpongeBob, yung i-reveal na nila yung secret recipe ng Krabby Patty? Di totally.
Yeah. I remember. Okay.
Shout out.
Okay.
Alright.
So you guys saw the videos na nakita niyo yung mga predictions natin, no? The casters as well, and si GG Sphere. So remember, that's this Saturday, 1 p.m. Make sure to get your tickets here at the office. 200 pesos, 200 tickets only.
Yes.
So you guys have to be sure to get them as soon as possible. Again, ang dami niyong pwede niyong makuha.
Yes.
The gear, the project skins, so do be sure. And of course, you also get to be with the LCL players and the shotcasters. Nakita yung mga pogi natin players ngayon on the screen. That's from Tiger Esports and UST. That's Raze right now. Meanwhile, from PUP, I believe that's Kenji Hu. So do make sure to get your tickets as soon as possible. Again, it's at Imperium Esports Bar and Video Game Lounge. So the venue is at Unit 6B, second floor, Metro Walk Commercial Complex, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City.
Yes, it's hard to miss kasi actually Imperium visible naman siya galing dun sa baba ng Metro Walk. It's easy to access then since malapit lang siya sa Mega Mall, no? So, yeah, we're going to be expecting you guys to be there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a party.
Yeah, it's going to be a party.
Yeah.
All right, so do you have anything left? Pretty much shout-outs now.
Yeah, shout-outs. Who do we shout-outs with? Hi.
All right, so first of all, shout-outs to Shinbu and Asarai,
Yes.
who could not be here, but they're at Hearthstone C right now. It's a privilege for our country to be able to hold that one, so glad to see them there. Actually, Aika's got some shout-outs as well. And Riku, I think. What's happening? Oh, there.
Hello.
There you
Hi,
go.
guys. Okay.
What was that? Okay, go ahead.
All right. So shout outs from the people in the stream chats. So shout out to all of you wonderful people, especially Catch, Domo Master, Woods, Pats, Freya, Time Has Changed, Argon, Gluttony, Eroski, DJ Michael, Ren, Sweet Temptation, Sinfully Sweet, Knives, Leonard. Happy birthday to Don Don. And more shout outs to It's Me, Lawrence, Focus, Luis Tuazon, Gabriel Villarreal, Jello Rivera, Charlo Luis, Dan Cholvo, Garina staff in Asia Pop Comic Con. Hi guys! Alright. Also to the following: Burrito, Helwina, Aika, which is myself. USD
Shoutouts to
team,
self.
PUP team, Kiora, Veer, Banana Kit, Rage, Project Rage, Riku, shoutouts to you, and everyone in Azubu, YouTube, and Twitch.
Yes. All right. Shoutouts as well to everyone at PGS Rift right now. I believe that's our community as well. If you guys want to join us, just go over to Facebook and search PGS Rift. We're also on G-Talk actually. ID number is 171-888-11. Again, shoutouts sa lahat na nasa Hearthstone Sea. Shoutouts sa lahat na nanood ng General Luna kanina. Grabe, ang
I
ganda.
watched. I
Yeah,
saw. Oh my
yeah.
God, it's so good.
Yeah. And again, shoutouts to everyone at Popcorn. So thank you so much, guys. Again, remember the finals are this Saturday. It's going to be UST versus PUP. Go over to the Garena office this week because there are only 200 tickets available. That's for 200 pesos. Thank you so much for joining us again. This is Sir Amps, and along with me is Professor Kairu, who has come back. And we'll see you again next Saturday. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you next time.
Want more from your prepaid promo? Introducing the new Smart Prepaid Only Call and Text 30 Plus. The best daily Only Call and Text offer, now loaded with more surfing than ever. Para more viewing, more sharing, and more searching. Only 30 pesos. Dial *121# now. Internet for all my fun.
Guys, may 300 MB tayo! Dami pang Facebook at Instagram!
Email and videos. Stock up on data with Smart Big Bites from the country's most advanced network. Make apps and sites up to 300 MB. 50 pesos lang for 3 days. Hey guys! May free YouTube pa and more. That's a lot of bytes of internet for all. Text Big 50 to 9999. Smart. Live more.